Peace, everybody. Just sitting out here in this 100-something degree, well, I think it's like 87 now. You see, it's kind of dark, right? It's 80-something degrees out here in the desert. Desert Springs hot. I'm just bullshitting. Desert Hot Springs, Coachella Valley, parts of Riverside County. It's hot as hell out here, right? But anyway, I'm doing this video specifically to introduce myself to new people who are getting involved in the Mansa project. So far, the Mansa project is going to involve 4 phases currently. I am Maulana Al Hassan, a writer, entrepreneur, and I am the moderator for the Crypto Plan group. All you have to do is go on to YouTube and type in the Crypto Plan group, and you will see the YouTube channel. Okay. I also have a personal YouTube channel known as Maulana Al Hassan. You type my name in, you will see the channel. Right? Everything on YouTube. And on my YouTube channel, I explain everything about, getting out of jail type stuff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing simply because I'm doing business. Getting out of jail type shit, because I went to prison for a little minute, and I'll explain that in a minute. Also, how to garden, how to be self-sufficient, and trying to make the best decisions when you get out of that type of predicament. Sometimes it's hard to make the best decisions because society doesn't allow you to make certain moves. Being my skin complexion, we have skin complexion and gender. We already have like a 3 strike in this society to a point, But that's not the subject of the day. The subject of the day is for me to explain to you who I am. And who I am is a entrepreneur, writer. I write for 2 blogs. Currently haven't been writing for one of them lately because I've been trying to get this other blog site up. But one of them is known. The first blog I've written for was a Private Attorney Generals LLC.com. That's the first one I wrote for, which I'm gonna go back to write for it. Also, that site is pertaining to people mainly who represented themselves and who study law without attorneys, lawyers, barristers normally. Though I learned from a pro se a person that studies in pro se, and I've also learned from librarians pertaining to law librarians pertaining to how to research law. So, and I learned this while I was going through a case of my own, which I'll explain later. I also write for Heru9 Media, H9 Media for short, but Heruer, Heruer, the number 9media.com. I currently write a lot for that website. I write about entertainment, sports, the cryptocurrency realm, politics, stuff like that. Little stuff, not really too opinionated because I don't think that people are too judgmental. So when I write, I try to make it an unjudgmental type of subject, or if I find curated content, I try my best to try to make it unjudgmental and unbiased. So I try. If I don't, if it seems like I don't, then I mean, you know, I can't say anything for that. Everybody's a judge. Everybody's a judge. But then they cry when their loved ones die and all this type of stuff. So I see humans normally as hypocrites. But it is what it is. That I will say. They're very judgmental. Also, I've had a number of businesses in the past, a real estate company. That's what ended me, how I ended up landing in jail and prison or whatever. So that was the beginning of a downfall at the time. But since then I learned, and I've written a book that's not out yet, look for it, pertaining to real estate. I've also developed a course for called Scale Your Business with Cryptocurrencies, pertaining to businesses and integrating Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in their businesses. So you want to look out for that also. It has a monthly membership. It's a very good course for businesses. And I, being one of the teachers of the course, do recommend it. But all in all, it's a very good course. I think you all will like it very much. The first couple of sections are free. Classes are free, which they're not that long. So, you can go to